13 people were killed and several injured after a collision between two passenger trains that resulted in the derailment of bogies in Andhra Pradesh's Vizianagaram district on Sunday. Now, the passenger train from Visakhapatnam to Raigada had a rear-end collision with another passenger train, and we are told that 3 coaches of one of the trains have derailed. But as per our sources, it was human error that's to blame. In fact, our sources add that the train driver did not notice the signal. For the latest update, I'm told we're joined by my colleague Uma Sudhir over the phone line at the moment. Uma, our sources are saying that the train driver did not notice the signal.
This is what the preliminary reports are, that this is because of human error. And what had happened was that yesterday in the evening, there was this Visakhapatnam train that was on the track near in Vizianagaram, and at that time they were waiting still for a signal, and the train was stationary. At which time the Vizag-Raigad Express passenger that came from behind and in fact rammed into the stationary train, and as many as 3 bogies were derailed, and people were trapped inside those bogies. And as part of the accident, the overhead cables, we are told, had snapped, because of which the power connectivity was lost, and therefore there was darkness in the area, and that did hamper rescue operations for quite a while. What we understand is that as many as 40 people were injured. I just spoke to the Vizianagaram collector, Nagalakshmi, and she confirmed that there are 13 deaths, and they are hoping that everyone who may have been trapped inside has already been rescued, but they still need to clear all the debris to know if anyone is still trapped, and she is expecting that operation could be completed by 10 a.m. today. Clearing of the tracks, as you mentioned, multiple trains have been either cancelled, diverted, or their routes have been shortened, because this happened on the main line, and therefore the clearing of the tracks hopefully will happen by this evening, is what we are being told. So while preliminarily they are talking about the signal failure or human error, because of which it may have happened, we are already seeing political reactions with Mamata Banerjee talking about the fact that another disastrous rail collision, this time in Vizianagaram district and involving 2 passenger trains, she says, and she is asking when the railways will come out of the slumber. So this is something that is going to play out at a time when, yes, railway safety is coming under question. Of course, the government had spoken about technology, using new technology or deploying new technology like Kavach, which would in fact automatically ensure that the train collision does not happen. The technology which is called anti-train collision technology, that is being called as Kavach, that's not yet been deployed in a full manner. It's only in 22-23 that the budget had allotted money for deploying it over about 3,000 kilometers of rail tracks, whereas India's rail tracks, of course, runs into several thousand kilometers, at least 38,000 kilometers. They are hoping to cover by 27-28. Back to you.